Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2016 Bobcat T650 skid steer that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, then I'll tell you everything I know about this particular machine, then we'll fire it up, we'll run it through its paces. We'll show you the front pins, we'll let you hear the engine. Lift the loader, dump the bucket, drive it around, show you it turns strong. As always, if you are in the market for a used skid steer, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one is a 2016 Bobcat T650 OROPS. Sticks and pedals controls. It does have power Bobtach, deluxe panel. It's got brand new tracks, 2,570 pound lift capacity, 9,440 pound operating weight, and this one has 2,769 hours. Here in a little bit, we'll fire it up and we'll show you the pins up here. There's a little bit of play in the pins, not awful, far from sloppy. There is a little bit of play in that coupler in the bucket where they kind of connect. You'll see that too. But again, far from sloppy in the pins, but there is some play there, not new. Nothing I wouldn't expect for the hours that are on this machine. As I get up close to it, you'll see the white paint is still fairly bright. It does have scuffs and scratches. You'll see here the paint's already starting to chipping around the edge, which it is a 9-year-old skid steer. And we'll look up here at the front. That's got some paint chips and stuff as well. But no huge dents or dings that I'm seeing on the arm on this side. Again, just some paint chips here, some scuffs and tears in that decal, just little spots. Nothing out of the ordinary on a used skid steer, of course. Like I said, brand new tracks. And taking a good look at the sprockets. Sprockets are very good. Lots of life left in those, as you can see. And as I take a little step back here and look at the side rail, this undercarriage, you'll see there's still quite a bit of that original gray paint. There's a little bit of dirt on it from us running around out here. There's still some, we had a bunch of rain yesterday, so there's still some mud out here on our lot, so you can see there's some dirt and mud splashed up on it, but there's still quite a bit of gray paint underneath there. Up here on the side frame of the machine, you'll see there's some scuffs and scratches there, but still retains quite a bit of that white paint. But you can see, like I said, there's scuffs, scratches, and paint chips. Again, nothing out of the ordinary for a used 9-year-old skid steer. Taking a good look back here at this rear corner. Again, just some paint chips, scuffs and scratches in the paint. Same thing there in that decal, couple scuffs there. It's not really peeling too bad down here along the bottom like you see on a lot of them. It is starting to peel just a little bit, but not too bad. And then obviously some paint chip down here where you chain it down. Coming around to the back. Taking a good look at that rear door there. You can see that orange paint on that rear door, still fairly bright. No huge dents in the back door here. Doesn't look like it's been backed into anything hard. Just some scuffs and scratches there. Same thing down here on this bottom piece there. Still retains quite a bit of the gray paint. A little bit of a dent there on that outer corner. But otherwise just typical scuffs and scratches. Up top here, everything looks pretty well normal. Back side of the cab, everything looks good there. Coming around to this rear corner, again, that white paint's fairly bright. Just typical paint chips here and there and scuffs and scratches. Same thing in the decal. Bobcat's missing his lower jaw there. And again, down here, really not flaking too bad. Starting to flake a little bit right here and up around that edge there. Same thing down here, that gray's still decent. Just scuffs and scratches there where it chains down, or where you would chain it down. New tracks on both sides, obviously. And the sprockets on this side match up really well to the other side. Plenty of life left there. And again, taking a little step back, looking at the side rail, this undercarriage, you can see, again, still retains quite a bit of that gray paint. And side of the frame, again, just some scuffs and scratches and paint chips. Still has quite a bit of that white paint, but you can see there are some scuffs and scratches in there. Taking a look at the loader arm on this side. Again, fairly straight as far as no big dents or dings or gouges. Typical paint chips here and there. Scuffs in that decal. I don't see anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated anywhere on either loader arm or the back of the skid steer mount plate. Everything looks pretty well original there. Take a good look at this bucket. That is a Bobcat brand tooth bucket. As you'll see there is some cement splatter in that bucket. When we get up close, I'll look here on that front face plate and the front arms, see how much, if there's much cement splatter there. No huge dents or dings there in that bucket. Everything looks fairly flat. Go take a look in the engine compartment. Okay, taking a good look in here. As you'll see, some dust and dirt. I'll try to go slow so you can see everything. Everything looks dry. I'm not seeing any oil or diesel running down anywhere here. No antifreeze. Side of the block looks good there. Try to go slow here so you guys can see in there well. Again, nothing out of the ordinary here. Inside of that back door, everything looks good. We'll go take a look at the operator station and that front face up here. Front of the loader arms. As you'll see here, just again, paint chips. There is a little bit of cement splatter. Some of those are paint chips. Some of that's just real small, fine pieces of cement splatter. Paint's wore down here, obviously. Same thing up here. That's mostly cement splatter there. There are some paint chips too. That step's pretty straight. And up here where you step in, that grip tape's up fine. Down there on the floorboard's fine. Taking a look at the seat. That bottom seat cushion looks good. I'm not seeing any cuts or tears there. Same thing with that backrest. Everything looks good there. Take a look at our operating sticks here. All the toggles all seem good here. Trigger on the backside's good. Pretty well all of these little rubber knobs are in good shape here on this handle. Coming over here to this side, again, all the toggle switches seem good. Trigger on the backside's good. All these rubber pieces are honestly actually pretty darn good on this one. Like I said, it is advanced display. And I gotta punch the code in so we can get the hours to pop up. There you go. 2769.5 on the hour meter there. Kind of take a look at the headliner here. Decent. There's some dirt stains and there's a spot where it's wearing thin where the lap bar rubs. Otherwise, decent. And taking a look up here where these cylinders come up and meet the arms. On this side, everything looks good there. Obviously, you can see some grease there. It's been greased. Same thing over here. I don't see anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded there. And like I said earlier, I'm not seeing anything on the back of that skid steer mount plate that looks like it's been busted up or welded there. All right, like I said, this one is a 2016 Bobcat T650, 2769 on the hours. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.